Japanese type saw. You don't push it, you pull it. It cuts on the pulling stroke as opposed to a Western saw. Okay, for all the people that don't know, I'm an old curmudgeon. I go by Skip Nilsson. Nilson. There's very few of us around in this part of the country. The svenska pojke. The Swedish lad. First generation in the U.S. And boy, did I catch it at times when I told people I was a Swede. My father let me know in no uncertain terms, you're an American. Of Swedish descent, but you're American. And I'm, let's see, on my third life, which is restoration, historic restoration. First two lives are kind of off the wall. And I'm knocking on the door of 80. That's it. Yeah. 6.5. There's an old saying, measure twice, cut once. You bet. That's called a rule of thumb. I have just measured this, and I have it recorded here. 5 3/4 light by 1/32. And in point of fact, it's going to be 6.5. I didn't allow for the thickness of that baseboard. And that's going to be 6. Well, we'll start with Jock Offenbach's Orpheus and Hades. And then it goes on to Jan Pierce. He was an incredible tenor from years past. Let's see, is it John Pierce? No, Richard Tucker. Jan Pierce is later on. I like opera. Pastor says, Skip, you're running out of space because there's about, I've never counted them, but I've been told it's about 3,000 CDs there. And all but maybe 15 or 20 are classical. Anywhere from early Baroque down to through the Romantic period into the more modernistic, not much for Stravinsky, but that's my music. Josh, I can say about the only liquids I actually drink, particularly at Pastor's there, is coffee and single malt Scotch whiskey. Yeah, that's my medicine. The pastor just grins. fascinating thing for them. In fact, an artist, I know a couple of them use it. And it comes in all sizes, shapes, varieties, and weights. Balsam. You ever make airplane models? Use balsam wood? It's the lightest wood on the face of the earth. On the other end of the spectrum, we have lignum vitae, or lignum vitae, depending on which way you want to pronounce it. That if you take doesn't make any difference, a plank of wood, a block of it, anything else, throw it in the water, it'll sink. It weighs about 76 to 78 pounds to the cubic foot. And Brazil wood, just about the same. Palu, I've got some palu around here someplace. I've got lignum vitae and Brazil wood. Palu goes about 64 pounds to the cubic foot. It'll also sink. It's too heavy, it just won't float. And then you have everything in between. Balsam on the one end, lignum vitae and Brazil wood on the other. Well, I'm going to make a cut right now. The world is a marvelous place. Of opportunity, but you must work for it. It doesn't come easy. If it comes easy, it's not worth it. And there's going to be potholes. And if you don't learn to deal with the potholes when you're young, I guarantee you, Adam, as you mature, as I call it, as opposed to aging, you'll never be able to solve problems with potholes later on in life. It's a training ground, and you never stop training. Good morning. Good morning. No, it isn't. What's the number you're dialing, madam? Okay, you've dialed in correctly. You're welcome. No, sorry about that. Take the risk. Go climb a mountain. Whitewater Rapids. Get out in the bush. Eat widgety grubs and honey ants. And you're building a, I call it a memory bank. You're building a memory bank of memories that you'll cherish the rest of your life. What else can I say?